Welcome back, everybody. I'm glad you guys are joining me today. And Mark Zuckerberg, of all people, just called Donald Trump to apologize to him for the AI that's on Facebook taking down stories and pictures about his attempted assassination. If you remember, I did a story on this not too long ago. I think it was last week, or earlier this week. It may have been where Facebook was taking down any type of the photos, the iconic photo of Donald Trump, and then stories about that, claiming it was AI enhanced or whatever like that. So it's all these AI things in Facebook, and they're all over social media now. AI will sit there and they will target, videos or whatever, and they take them down, and they'll say it's AI. And anyway, Mark Zuckerberg called Donald Trump and apologized to him and said that wouldn't happen again. I don't know what happened to Mark Zuckerberg. Mark Zuckerberg, if you remember, I think it was right after the attempt on Trump, came out and said, in that moment when Trump said, he raised his fist into the air and said, fight, fight, fight. There was something about that moment, he said, just resonated with Mark Zuckerberg, which is looking more and more human. Maybe his Android counterpart has been upgraded to appear more human. Anyway, I'm just kidding about that. But Mark Zuckerberg seems to be heading in a direction that, is quite unusual for these big tech oligarchs. So let's go and take a listen to Donald Trump talk about the experience here, speaking to Mark Zuckerberg about this. Let's take a listen.
At first they said it was altered, and then they said, no, it was a bug.
So
it was a
Mark
mistake.
Zuckerberg,
my point is these companies would not allow any information out about what happened.
So Mark Zuckerberg called me. First of all, he called me a few times. He called me after the event, and he said that was really amazing. It was very brave. And, and he actually announced he's not going to support a Democrat because he can't, because he respected me for what I did that day. I think what I did maybe was to me, it was a normal response. But I was called by Mark Zuckerberg yesterday, the day before, on this same subject. And he actually apologized. He said they made a mistake, et cetera, and they're correcting the mistake. Google, nobody called from Google.
Yeah, so Google is still censoring Donald Trump. And I know the Senate, one of the senators, or was it congressional hearing, I can't remember, one or two, were launching an investigation into Google into altering the search engine in order to not bring any Trump stories to the front of its page. When you would type in Donald Trump, you would get stories about Kamala Harris. And so that's what's been happening with Google here of late. But it's quite amazing that Facebook has had this turnaround, I guess. I don't know. Not that I trust them at all. I don't trust many of these social media companies whatsoever. But for him to call Donald Trump and to apologize to him, I think that goes a long way and speaks more to Mark Zuckerberg of who he has become than who he was. So anyway, give me your guys' thoughts in the comments down below. Of course, you guys can follow me on all my social media, all linked in the description down below. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. And until next time, I will see you guys later. Have a great day.